What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how it truly just takes one decision. It truly just takes one time, one opportunity for you to change your life. And people are so focused on trying to make the right choices, trying to find the right things for them to do, but all it takes is just one time. One time that you speed, you get pulled over, you get a ticket, right? One time you start this business, it blows up, but it started with you saying yes to you, right? Many people in the world are so focused on trying to find every single opportunity or trying to find every single outlet for them to be able to get to that next level, but it truly just takes one opportunity. And that one opportunity could easily just be you saying yes to you. You saying, look, this is my year, this is my moment, this is the time that I want to lock in. This is the time that I want to dedicate to myself. This is where I want to be better, right? That one decision where you're like, look, this is where I need to be better. This is where I want to focus on myself. I need the self-love. I need to have self-control here. I want to be here. I need to be able to, take care of my health in this type of way. I want to take care of my body in this type of way. I want to take care of my finances in this type of way. So I need to say no to myself here. I need to say yes to myself here. One decision is truly all it takes. And the thing is that it really just comes down to the power of choice. You have the power to say yes. You have the power to say no. You have the power to take a risk. You have all these choices that you can make, but what choices do you make for you? What choices do you make for the environment around you? People don't understand that you have the power of choice. We have the freedom to make choices that's whether going to hinder or to elevate where you want to be at. That could be in business, that can be in personal relationships, that could be at your job, that could be personal, right? That could be with your family and your interactions with your friends. What choices do you make on a consistent daily basis? Get out the bed, make your bed. That's a choice. Go to work, drive the speed limit. That's a choice. Do your work, right? Show up for yourself. Do the work that you're there to do. That's a choice. Having a conversation, that's a choice. Every single day you have a choice to do something, and all it truly takes is one time for you to change your life. One interaction. One time that you talk to someone, they can really impact you in a way that really altered your mind, and to have a different type of connection with that person. That changed your interaction and your perspective of that person. All of a sudden you show up for your job and this person's like, man, I see that they really like being here. They really like doing their job. We want to give them a raise. That raise allows you to be able to afford things that you want in life. It allows you to be able to trade your time, trade your money for time back. You're able to go travel, right? You're able to go do things and take care of your family how you want to. All it takes is one choice. Whenever it comes to the time that you want to actually be better, you got to learn how to say yes to yourself, but also know how to say no to you. You got to know how to say yes to interactions and other people that what they want to do, but you got to also know how to say no. Those interactions and those choices really take you in a good place or a bad place, and you got to make that choice. So like I said, it really comes down to taking one decision. What decision are you going to make? And the thing is that when you make a decision, or whenever you take that chance of whatever it is that you want to do, to be able to say yes or no, that's a decision that you have to knowingly make, right? You can't hesitate on what you want to do. You can't be like, ooh, I kind of want to lose this weight, but I don't know. I kind of want a better job, but I don't know. I kind of want to start this, this business, but it's too risky. Or I really want to take this step in this part of my life, but it's too, unknown. You got to have a decision that's going to take you where you want to go. The decision that you're going to make, you have to move with confidence with it. You can't hesitate. People in the world love to hesitate. They're like, okay, I kind of want to do this, but I'm not too sure of myself. I kind of want to start this thing, but I'm not too sure of myself. What will people think about me? What will my family think about me? Will I feel like a disappointment? What do I think about myself? You got to move with reassurance for yourself, but you also got to be able to move knowing that you made the right decision. Move knowing that you made the right decision, and it gives you more confidence to make the right decision. Think about, why am I even making this decision? And then move from there. So you can't be, wishy-washy on what you want to do, right? It really comes down to it. Every single day you're saying yes or no to something on a consistent basis. Like I was saying, yes, I want to get out of bed. I need to go to work. Yes, I want to drive the speed limit, or no, I don't want to drive the speed limit. Yes, I want to do my work today, and yes, I want to show up. Yes, I want to be able to go on my lunch break, or no, I'm just going to work past my lunch break. It's all, every single day you're making the same type of choices, right? Every single day. And so what you have to make sure that you do is that you have the right decision-making skills to think about the decisions that you're making, right? I mean, it's real simple. What type of decisions are you making on a consistent basis to be able to make the choices that you make? I know that in my life, whenever I started doing my business and I was trying to get away from the job, from the 9 to 5, I was really hesitant on what will people think about me putting out content? And what will people think about me trying to start a business at a young age? What will people think if I failed? What will people know if I was, out here trying to make a name of myself? And yet I didn't do that. I was so focused on other people's perspectives that I took away from what I initially wanted to do. I wanted to start a business. I wanted to help people get out of their financial situation. I wanted to learn what it took for me to become a business owner, right? But I had to make that decision one day. Look, okay, my first decision is, what do you want to name the business? What do you want the business to be? How do you get an LLC, right? Where do I have to go? All these different questions, but you have to make a decision for you to go do those things. Every single decision you make impacts your life. And sometimes all it takes is one decision. All it takes is one time for you to be like, yes, I'm gonna lock in for this business. Yes, I'm gonna lock in for this job. Yes, I'm gonna lock in for my fitness. Yes, I'm gonna lock in for my quality time with myself. Yes, I'm gonna do this and this. And it changes the perspective of your life. That's all it takes. It's truly just one decision. So I know that for myself, whenever I was so focused on other people, trying to focus on what the success of the business was going to be, if people would even buy the course, if people would even visit the website, if people would think that I'm just another, a scammer, if you will, what people think about what I want to do. But yet I know that I took the decision to do what I wanted to do, what I was already passionate about. And people invest into the business, and I love it. So you got to be able to do what you want to do regardless, and make that choice for yourself. Make that decision to be like, look, I need to show up for myself. This is the year that I want to do this. This is the time that I want to work on this. This is what my schedule is going to look like. And again, it doesn't have to be anything big. It could be you waking up and you being like, look, let me make sure I wash my face so I don't grow acne on my skin. It doesn't have to be super big. It could be let me make sure I look presentable and my clothes aren't raggedy, right? Let me make sure I look presentable whenever I go, wherever I go. It doesn't have to be big life decisions, but it's decisions that you make on a consistent basis. So I really challenge you to think about where you've altered your life. One decision that you made. It could have been you going to college. It could have been you not going to college. It could have been you taking an entrepreneurship route. It could have been you taking this job opportunity that you didn't think you would even be able to be successful in. What's the one time that you took that opportunity and you made that decision like, this is what I'm going to do? And think about how it altered your life. And then I want you to think about what type of opportunities and what type of decisions you want to make for you to become better, what you need to say no to and what you want to say yes to. Because there's something in everyone's world that is like, I know I shouldn't be doing this, or I know I should improve in this, but it's difficult and I don't want to do it. And then you have the other side that's like, I know that I really need to be better and I want to do this, and I know that I'm going to work after it. I'm going to get after it. I'm going to pursue these things. These things that you want to say no to, you need to move them over here to say, yes, this is what we're working on, right? The things that you might want to say yes to, you might need to move to the no to say, look, this is what we need to stop doing, because this is where I'm going to get to the next level. This is how I'm going to get better if I stop doing these certain things. You got to know what you need to say yes and no to yourself for. And then from there, you make the decision to be like, okay, this is where I'm going to be better for this time frame, for this time period, for this whatever. And then you start to get better from there. So I challenge you, focus on one decision in your life that is going to make you better, and one decision that you've already done for you to get better and to be where you're at today. So that's really all I got for you on this video. I just want y'all to know that it truly just takes one decision for you to change your life. It doesn't have to take 10 opportunities. It doesn't have to take 3 different grand opportunities for you to come at you for you to say yes to. It could take truly one opportunity and you're like, man, I'm so glad that this happened because now I'm here. And it wouldn't have been for this one opportunity if I didn't say yes, or if I didn't say no to this, opportunity. So that's really all I got for y'all in this video. Just gonna wrap it up. Follow me on my socials. It'll be King Malone. Like this video and share the video. Subscribe to the channel for sure. And until then, y'all, I will catch y'all in the next video. Gone.